And from one sport to another, it is time for this week's edition of What's Good. And playing a sport isn't always about the game itself, but about the life skills you learn along the way. Amy Paffrath is here to tell us about an organization that's empowering kids and teens through golf. Good morning, Amy. And I have to say, when I think of golf and life skills, I think of patience.
Absolutely. The values of golf include patience, perseverance, confidence, and good sportsmanship. And thanks to an organization known as First Tee, kids as young as 4 are taking these lessons far beyond the driving range.
All good athletes know their strengths. Take 16-year-old golfer Isabella Gonzalez, who's been playing the solo sport since she was 5.
I like doing my own thing, and I think with golf, you kind of you're working with other people while still working independently.
Isabella is here on the Altadena golf course with her First Tee classmates. Since launching in 1997, it was designed to make golf accessible and affordable for all kids. Now, through 150 nationwide chapters, the First Tee curriculum builds strength of character and instills values like resilience. Isabella says a decade of lessons has taught her to relax and focus on the joy of the game.
Even if I do bad, I'm like, well, I mean, it's already the way it is, so I might as well just enjoy the rest of the game.
More than competition, she says she likes golf because it gets her walking, talking, forming friendships with fellow players, and learning from coaches like Jeff Crawford, who's been a coach 22 years and with the Pasadena chapter of First Tee for 9.
It's allowed me to be accessible to a lot of kids that may be having hardship at home or school social anxieties that, they'll come and say, hey, coach, can we talk?
He says First Tee is about much more than playing golf. They also help students with essays and public speaking. Jeff first started playing the sport when his then 6-year-old son urged him to play along with him. Now every Father's Day, he plays with his son and daughter. Golf as a family sport is important to him. 10-year-old Ivy Show can relate. Her dad started taking her to the course when she was 2.
Nice putt.
I've spent a lot of quality time with my dad, and we've had a lot of fun times together.
Ivy also started with First Tee around 5 and intends to go pro.
I want to be #1 in the world in LPGA, and I want to have my own foundation to help people get the right education.
And while Ivy is focused on a career path, Isabella says she doesn't plan to pursue the sport professionally, though the aspiring actress will play for fun and in charity tournaments. She does agree that the most important skills she's learned from golf are useful in moments off the putting green.
You do learn a lot of life lessons here that kind of help you with dealing with other people.
She definitely knows how to get herself out of a rut, turning a weakness into a strength. That's the power of sport.
Learn more about First Tee and find a chapter near you at firsttee.org.
Amy, I love the fact that they said finding the joy in the game. I think that's also super important. And if parents are watching this and they want their kids to get involved, you mentioned kids as young as 4 can get started. Can you tell us more?
That's right, Sarah. They start with a Parent and Me program where the kids are first introduced to the First Tee Code of Conduct, which includes respect for myself, respect for others, and respect for my surroundings. Parents get to learn right along with their kids, which sounds like a great way to get in on the fun if you didn't learn golf at a young age, like little Ivy in that piece. It's never too late, and like Coach Jeff said multiple times throughout our day together, golf is a great intergenerational sport. You can really play at all ages and have a good time. And if you are interested in learning, check out more and learn more about these classes at firsttee.org.
All right, Amy, thank you so much. I'm sure parents are interested. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, Sarah.